Halloween. I'm not gonna be posting this on Halloween, but it's Halloween. I thought trick or treat. Today's all about trick or treating. I'm 20 now. No trick or treating for me, but that's about the time when I went to this gay bar and this lady wanted me to trick on her. Let me talk about my costume. I'm just as a hippie. Let me know if y'all like the makeup or not. I try to make it like gorish a little bit. But the costume came with this little necklace, a headband, wig, and these glasses. The glasses are like really wonky. Like, I don't really like them. And they're like tilted to the side, but I mean, they complement the outfit. And I want to wear them like on my forehead. But like, it don't even fit. Like, it keeps sliding down. Back in August, me and my friends, we went on a trip to Detroit. And during that trip in Detroit, we was just chilling. We was doing a lot of stuff. There was no sleeping. My friend loves to stay up. And it was like a 2-day trip. Really it was 3, but it was 2. We stayed there for 2 days. The last thing on our agenda, we seen that there was like a gay bar and they had, what did they have? They had like, karaoke or something like that. Or like you could perform. It was something like that. I don't recall, because my friend was the one who had recommended the event for us to do, and we're like, okay, like we're cool with it, like we're all with it. So next thing you know, we do that. We make that the plan. We go there. Mind you, this is my first time going to like an actual club. At Alcorn, we have a club, but it's on the campus, and it's another club that's like in the city close to Alcorn. I've been there, but like it just doesn't feel like club because it's in the country, like, so it's not really like the city club. We're in Detroit now, so I'm like, okay, like this is different, and it's a gay bar. Never been to a gay bar. I'm not knowing what to expect, like this is a whole different atmosphere. Time for us to go to the club, and like we're chilling, but like nobody's in the parking lot, and we're like, is it dead? Because it was a Monday night, so really it was Tuesday. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was a Sunday night and it was Monday, or if it was a Monday night and it was Tuesday. But either way, it was dry. Like nobody was there because it was just like everybody sleep. Like it wasn't Saturday or nothing, Wait until it's like 9 or 10 o'clock. So we go in there. They asking for IDs, typical stuff. We give them the IDs and they're like, okay, y'all can't drink, so you're under 21. My bad. And he wrote X's and stuff on our hand. Mind you, nobody was in there. We go in there. We're the only people in there. It was these 2 other people. And then like it was maybe like 1 or 2 people at the bar. So we're just sitting there like in the back. We're like, okay, this like, okay, like nothing was lit. The music wasn't lit. Like it was just kind of, kind of dull, but it was just like, it don't matter because, we outside. It's maybe like 10 minutes we been in there and like the host comes out and it's a drag queen. And I'm like, okay, like she eating. She did like a whole little performance. She ate. If I have a video, I'm going to post it because she came by and I'm just like, okay. Like she did her big one. So then I know where she just start calling us out. She's like, y'all 3 look very young. Y'all like young adults and y'all are just sitting there. Now when these next performers come out, y'all better have some excitement, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, hold on, we new to this. We're not true to this. He's saying like how we need to be lit because like we're young, but we're acting like we're put up and we're 60 years old and all this stuff. Like she was bashing us, yo. Like it was bad. And then like we was getting secondhand embarrassment. So I had to stand up because I'm like, hold on, we're new here. We're from Cleveland. She's like, Cleveland? Detroit is here. Chicago is here. Like that. Like Chicago is here. But Cleveland is like all the way over there. I'm just like, it's really not. It's 2 hours away. 2-3 hours away. Like not too much. So I'm like, oh, like there's more performance. So this is like a drag thing. Cause like it was like a little stage, like a little runway type of stage. And it was small. The place we were at was very small. So then next thing you know, the people that was there, It was this older gay man, probably about like 40, close to 50. I don't remember his age, but he was older. And he was with a woman, and the woman had brought him outside. She goes there a lot. She goes there very often. She's like, okay, like this is my place, whatever. Like, and then the dude's like, yeah, I don't really go out that much, but you know, she dragged me out the house and the third. So then we kicking with them because they cool. Like, I mean, they don't live people there. So we go with them. The performers start coming out, and it's different people. Like the very first person, literally was just like this regular dude, not dressed up or nothing. Like he was just a regular white man. He was a regular white man.
I thought this was a classy party.
I don't think I'm gonna post videos because I don't want to post videos of everybody. I think I'm gonna just do the host because I want to like keep everybody like. I feel like this is a safe space. There's not really somewhere where you should just be.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
That's not somewhere where you should just be recording people. So like I don't know, cause they're kind of like in their vulnerable states. Some people, not everybody. Like that dude, I mean, he was just a regular dude. And the person we were sitting with, he was just calling him all types of names. And I'm not big on cap. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. But then at the same time, it's like, yo, you don't have to do that. Because, like, would you do that? I was just in the moment. And mind you, it was late. I was tired. No sleep. So then, after all of that, you know, it's different performers. And, like, some people are doing drag. Some people are just, like, in underwear and stuff, you know. And they all have a song, so they're kind of, like, lip-syncing and performing. Like, some people was, like, okay. Some people just totaling it. Some people just doing their thing, you know. I'm like, okay. And I didn't know this, but, like, when you're, like, liking how somebody performs, you give them $1. You give them $1 or $2, you know, while they're performing. And, like, that's just, like, a token of gratitude. And if you're really liking that person, $5 and up. $5 and up. And I'm getting hip to this. I'm like, oh, you're tipping. You have to basically tip people. Like, don't walk in there empty-handed. And that's low-key what we kind of did. Empty-handed. I don't carry cash. I'm not a cash type of boy, okay? I am a card user. Swipe. Swipe. Y'all like my nose rings? I switched them out to gold. I never did that before. I've had these for so long, I've never did that. And also, I like the hair. It's a wig. And it came with the outfit, but like, brown hair on me? If this is my hair, nobody would know. It comes to this one performer. And it's this transgender woman. I don't know her height. She's like 6 foot. She had on like a revealing dress, and she had like she had these little out, and she had like X's on them. And I'm like, oh. And then the song she was doing, like her performance, like was real like provocative, and I'm like, I like her. Who is this diva? Like, I'm liking her. I'm like, she doing her thing. Like, I wasn't gonna say like the other performance was boring, but like nobody was doing it like her. Like, she came out. It was one other person, but I'm not gonna cap. They was drugged out. They was drugged out. What Jocelyn say? I ain't had no coke. This is my first time performing with no coke. Yeah, she definitely was on something, and it was so obvious. But like, she was eating too, but she was just coked out. But yeah, so back to the transgender. We're just gonna give her a name. We're gonna call her Peach. Peach. So Peach is eating down, and like, I'm like, okay, I like her. And like, I guess the people we were sitting with at the table, they were like, oh, you're liking her, like we should call her over. And I'm like, oh no, not like that, because I'm not into that. And mind you, I'm like 5'7", 6 foot, and a girl. I'm not into the girls. Everything cool, and I'm like chilling. Next thing you know, she coming from behind me, and she tapped me. She's like, hey. Peach is like, hey. I'm like, hey. She's like, you're cute or something. She said something. It was something. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, because I'm fanboying so bad. Because she's bad. I'm like, okay, Peach. Okay, Peach. You better chill, Peach. You better chill, Peach. So then I'm like, okay. I'm enjoying the night now. The performance is getting a little bit better. And I don't know. the night is just getting real good, So then throughout the night, like, it was like this one performer, and she like ate it up. Like, I didn't even know they were a boy. Like, they ate it up. And yes, they go by he, him, but they was like dressed up as like Lady Gaga or something. And they did like a killer performance. I'm gonna post him. I'm not gonna post Peach either, cause we're gonna get into that later. But yeah, so everything is good. And then like it came a time when they're asking everybody to like whatchamacallit. They're asking everybody who wanted to like perform, everybody who wanted to do a quick little 1-2, and we basically told my friends to do it because she's the one who told us to go there, and that's exactly why she wanted to do it. That's exactly what she wanted to do there, and we're just like, go do it. But she's like, I wasn't talking about tonight. I was gonna come back here and do it another time, blah blah blah. But we forced to get up on that stage anyway, and she ate. I don't care. I don't care. She was putting it out in the car and everything. How she was gonna have her little Rihanna song playing. So then, the way they did it, they like handed them a wig in a box. Well, you had to pick a wig out of a box, and then they're gonna be like, who does this wig give? Like, who do you give? And when she put on the wig, we're like, Rihanna. And they would play like a random song by that artist, and you had to perform to it. They played I can't think of the name of the song, but they played that song, and she was literally performing it. And I'm like, she ate that down. She ate that down. And then yeah, so everything's over, and I'm thinking like that's it. But then next thing you know, like we're still there, we're still chilling, and she asked me to dance on the stage with her because everybody was like up and dancing, and it was real cool, cool vibes. So then like we're talking, and she's like, so you're not from here? I'm like, no, I'm from Cleveland, blah blah blah. And we're just talking, I'm like, you're real pretty, this that, and the third, like, it's really nice here, like, it's, I probably see myself coming back here, it was really a decent trip. So then we're talking. I don't even remember about what we were just talking. And it was a really good conversation too. So then I asked Peach, I'm like, Peach, do you know how to vote? Because I want to learn how to vote, y'all. Like, if I just hit eat down. I would eat down. So then, yeah. I'm like, oh, you know how to vote? Girl, she vote down. She was like, I'm like,
Here's me gagging.
I'm fanboying so bad, y'all. Mind y'all, Peach is a freaking Taurus, and I love Taurus. Tauruses. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. And like, I love Tauruses. Like, they're so cool. Like, they're really like the life of the party in a sense. And like, yeah, like me and Taurus is like this. Okay. And I'm leaving, by the way. Like I said, my birthday was not too long ago. But yeah, everything is cool. Like I said. And she did that. So then she was telling me, she was like, okay, now you vote. I'm like, me. I did a little 1-2. I ended up on the floor. I'm doing a little duck walk. I'm like, okay. And then I did a little dip. I did my dip, and that was that. I was so tired after that. And mind y'all, if I have any pictures of what I was wearing, I'm gonna show it because y'all. This was the outfit, and like, it's not a bad outfit, but we went kayaking earlier, so this is very much loungewear. And then I also had a brown jacket on top of this, so it just didn't look right at all. Like, come on now. After I do that, we still talking a little bit. She's like, so you ate that up, blah, 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 blah. You still get everybody in the club like, okay, like, I see you. And like, what I did, I really didn't eat like that. I don't think I did, in my opinion. I don't think I did. Because somebody recorded me and somebody posted that. I was like, take that down. So embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Like, I was very vulnerable in that moment. I was like, okay, I'm going to go for it. So then she's talking about, okay, well, in the next show, when I perform, I need you to hand me singles. A lot of singles, slowly. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, because I'm thinking she talking.
Are you dumb?
Matthew, why would she just be talking? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't be thinking ahead of time. When she tell me that, I'm just like, keying, because, like, the adrenaline is still rushing. Like, mind you, it's late. It's, like, close to 1 o'clock. I'm tired. We've been there for a good minute. We've seen so many performances. Like, I'm like, okay, like, it's getting boring now. I'm feeling a little bit too comfortable in this club where there's nobody at but dancers for real, like not even dancers, performers. And I'm just like, okay, well, let's get ready to go, you know. But then that's when my friend was like, oh, I want to see such and such perform. But then once we found out the dude wasn't performing, we was finna leave. But here's some things. Like, she was like still walking up to me, and she was like, "Are you ready for my next show? You know, you finna give me that money, blah blah blah." Blah. And I'm just like,
Girl, bye.
mm, how much money are we talking about? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. So I'm like, we need to go. She was switching her outfit. Her outfit was cute, and she just like eyeing me down like she want to do something. This is getting weird.
It's getting weird.
I was feeling so uncomfortable, y'all, and like it just wasn't registering in my brain like what I got myself into by accident. Fast forward, my friend is like, "Okay, Mac, you like, let's go." So then I'm like, I'm waiting because like there's like a small little hallway that you have to walk through, and then you can leave. I seen that she had left, so then as she had left, my friend was like, "I have to use the restroom." She used the restroom. Why did the girl pop up again? She like some blah blah blah. You ready for my show? Blah blah blah. Blah. I'm finna perform this that, and the third, and I'm like, oh.
Cut them fucking lights. Cut them fucking lights on, bitch.
I'm like, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you perform. You finna eat that performance. And she's like, yeah, you're gonna be passing out those ones. And I'm like, it was just getting weird. I was getting real scared because like she's towering over me. She's like, you're gonna be passing me those ones. Whoa, chill. She walked away, and my friend came out the bathroom. I'm like, okay, let's go. I went out the wrong door and ended up on the freaking patio.
God damn.
Why do they have a patio that says exit door? I'm like, oh, no. This is what I messed up. As soon as I came out that patio door, are you leaving? I'm like, yeah, we gotta get back to town. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get back home. You know, my friend is tired. You know, it's time for us to go. Mind you, everybody's with me. Like, my friends are with me, you know. And then the person, we're just gonna call him the owner. The owner was like standing like right there by the exit, but like he was kind of blocking the exit in a sense. So then like she's like, okay, well, buy me a drink. Like she was kind of like real aggressive at the fact that I wasn't leaving. Like I know I let that out, but like she was getting like real aggressive. Like she was just like, oh, you're leaving? Okay, I'm not. I don't want to hear it. Like you're really leaving, and we just had this planned out, and I'm finna perform. You're not gonna see my last performance. And I'm just like, well, yeah, I know it sucks. You know, trying to sound like real sentimental, real empathetic. You know, but she's not having it. So then she gets a little calm. She's like, okay, well, buy me a drink. And I'm like,
Girl, bye.
buy you a drink? What am I doing that for? I just told you I'm finna leave. You did all this money begging, money hungry stuff. And then you gonna say, buy me a drink? I don't like your attitude. I don't like your tone.
I don't like your tone.
Like, it was getting weird. And, like, mind you, like, we're literally by the door. And, like, while she's doing all that, why is the owner giving me the card for the place? And he's like, oh, you just want a gift. You just want a gift. You just want a prize. You see that number on the back of the card? You call it up, and I'll be on the phone with you. Something like that. It was something stupid and corny, and I wasn't paying attention. Because this girl is literally on my behind about a drink, about some money. As if I owe her money. As if I literally stole money from her. I literally tipped her on her first performance too. I think I gave her like $2 or $3. I could have sworn I gave her 2, but my friend was like, "No, you gave her like 3 or 4." I swear to God, I did. Cause they were saying the lady gave me money. That lady at the table, she was giving us money to give to people. Cause the way you would tip certain people, some people was nasty. Some people would turn around and have you put it in a little, and I was like, oh, okay, y'all some performers. Y'all really performed for that dollar. Everything was getting weird, and he did that, and I'm just not thinking about it. So then, when I told her I ain't have no money for no drink, You would have thought I said some fighting words or something, because she was like, "You're not gonna buy me a drink, you're not gonna..." It was just getting weird. She's like, you're not gonna see my left ring, you're not gonna buy me a drink, all that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, follow me on Facebook at Peach something. I know the page, but I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I'm gonna follow you, girl. Shit back to reality, because I'm like, finally I got that out the way. And then the owner was trying to get at me. The owner was an old white man, y'all. Like, I didn't even know he was into guys. I just thought he was the owner of the building. And that was very random because, y'all, the way I was dressed up, I was so bummy. And in fact, he was trying to get at me, and he knows I'm under 21. I mean, I know I'm old enough to get in the club, but I'm not 21. So then I'm just like, okay, this is getting weird. When I tell you, like, the pressure, I know y'all probably hearing this, and y'all probably like, okay, it don't sound that bad, y'all. Like, I don't get into situations like this. It was so confrontational, and it really felt like I was at a strip club, and I told a girl that I wanted her to give me a dance, but she gave me the dance, and I gave her no money. She was acting like that. She wanted them singles so bad. And that's when I realized, yeah, this lady is weird. And then when I went back home, why did my friend send me the Facebook page? Mind you, I already seen it. Actually, no, I didn't see it because I didn't know how to spell her name. Like, her name can be spelled so many different ways. Like, so I'm like, Peach, whatever. Like, I don't know how to find that because Peach, it could be spelled Peech. It could be spelled Peach. It could be spelled PCH.
Big boobs. What?
Like, Peach, you could spell Peach so many different ways. So then she showed me the page. I'm looking at the page and I'm just feeling uncomfortable. I'm like, something just don't sit right with me. Like, something just making me, it's just making me itch a little bit. You know, making me itch a little bit. But that was the story. My friend wanted to go back to Detroit to that club. And I said, no, thank you. Maybe go to Detroit again, yes. Maybe go to that club again, maybe. But just know I'm not going to be looking the same. And they're not going to recognize who I am. I don't play that. I don't play that. This is story time when she thought I was going to trick on her. I know I'm not posting this on Halloween, but happy Halloween. Trick or treat. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, promise there is more on the way. I'm in my YouTube bag now, y'all. I'm in my creator bag. Content is going to be coming. I'm just recording everything, and I'm going to post it late, but it's okay. Content is coming.
It's just a dream. Please.